It happened at 2:13 a.m. I wasn't supposed to be awake, but I heard her voice through the baby monitor, soft, hazy with laughter, talking to someone who wasn't there. "He's such a good father," she whispered. "None of those 4 kids are his. His brother helped fake it all." Silence followed. Then a muffled giggle, the kind people make when they're far too comfortable with a secret. I didn't move for a full minute. The monitor hissed with static. Her voice was gone. My body was paralyzed, but my mind wasn't. It calculated, recorded, analyzed every word, every syllable. None of them belonged to me. 4. I stared at the ceiling, counting the breaths I could no longer take freely. When I finally rose, I didn't confront her. I didn't shout. I didn't rage. I simply walked to the study, opened my laptop, logged into our joint account, and began liquidating everything. The next morning, she was all smiles, robe, coffee, messy hair in that effortless way she knew I liked. She kissed my cheek. "You were quiet last night." I smiled back. "Didn't sleep well." Inside, her words replayed. "His brother helped fake it all." Fake what? DNA, birth certificates, records. Her brother-in-law, my brother, was a doctor. Obstetrics. That realization slid into my ribs like a perfect, silent knife. I watched her pour cereal for the kids. The smallest one, my favorite, asked for more milk. She called him sweetheart. I thought of all the years I'd spent raising children built on a lie. The father-daughter dances, the hospital visits, the birthdays. All mine in memory, none mine in blood. I smiled when she looked at me. She smiled back. Neither of us blinked. That's when I realized she didn't know I'd heard. I started small. A strand of hair from each pillow. A toothbrush. Swabs sealed in plastic bags. I labeled them carefully. Dates, times, locations. I didn't need to hope. I needed to know. DNA testing takes time. Planning revenge doesn't. During those weeks, I studied her. The way her tone changed when she spoke to my brother on the phone, how she paused when I entered a room, the way her pupils tightened when I mentioned Christmas, my family's holiday, not hers. She was working to maintain the illusion. I let her. Every night, I lay beside her, listening to her breathe, counting each inhale as another betrayal I hadn't confronted yet. The results arrived on December 21st. 4 envelopes. 4 answers. All negative. I stared at them for a long time, the kind of stare that strips everything human away. No anger. Just clarity. Christmas Eve. The house smelled of cinnamon. And fraud. She decorated the tree perfectly, pretending our family was something sacred. I walked in quietly and handed her a small box. "For you." She smiled, expecting jewelry. Inside were the 4 sealed reports. Her fingers froze on the paper. Color drained from her face like a fading photograph. "What? What is this?" I watched her, calm, measured, deliberate. She tried to speak, but failed. Tears blurred her voice. You tested them?" I nodded. Her body trembled. The room filled with suffocating silence. "I loved you," she whispered. "No," I said quietly. "You used me." She collapsed onto the couch, hands shaking. The children's laughter from the backyard seeped through the walls, cruelly innocent. I didn't stay to comfort her. I walked upstairs, took the drive with all our financial records, and packed a single bag. By midnight, the transfers were complete. Millions gone. Every joint asset emptied into offshore accounts she could never reach. I left a note on the counter, 3 words: "Check your bank." Then I placed the DNA reports beside it. Before leaving, I called my brother. The silence on his end told me everything. He didn't deny it. He just whispered, "She said you'd never find out." I smiled. "You underestimated the quiet ones." Then I hung up. By dawn, I was gone. No police report. No calls. Just a man erased from the narrative he'd unknowingly funded. 7 years later, I returned. Not as a husband. Not as a father. Just a man with nothing left to lose, and no one left to lie to him. I saw her in a cafe. Older, smaller somehow. Her eyes lifted when she recognized me. She froze. I didn't approach. I didn't need to. She knew I'd survived. That was enough. Some truths don't destroy you. They rebuild you into something colder, sharper. I walked past her, leaving the past where it belonged. Outside, snow fell like ash, covering the footprints I would never retrace. I didn't look back. Some ghosts are better left watching you walk away. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe now to Cheating Stories Insight World for more unbelievable true stories.